and welcome to 3+ Songs for Prometheus. I'm Tom Cooney. I'm here on the third Monday of every month at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Tom Cooney, Singer-Songwriter on YouTube. And it is just great to have you here live or watching later, as you're watching a rewind while you're in the future, and I'll be in the past, but I'm here now. So, been watching way too much science fiction, obviously. All kind of catching up on all my Star Trek new series on Picard and Discovery and all the other neat stuff. And the new Obi-Wan, of course. I'm like a lot of folks. I'm a real sucker for all that stuff, and it's a lot of fun to watch. And it is the third Monday in July of 2022. Hope you and yours are well, happy, safe, and kind, and doing really well. Let's open up with some music. Welcome, welcome. I can't believe your face is at my door. Welcome, welcome. You've been on my mind forevermore. You have. Welcome, welcome. Put down your burden, stay a while. Welcome, welcome. It's so good to see your beautiful smile. And stay as long as your feet need to rest. Stay and recharge your soul. Stay, for my heart has truly missed you. Stay. Consider this your home. Tell me, where has your searching led? Tell me, all the things the road has said. Tell me, is the journey's end the start? Tell me that I'm somewhere in your heart. Stay as long as your feet need to rest. Stay and recharge your soul. Stay, for my heart has truly missed you. Stay. Consider this your home. Tell me, is the journey's end the start? Oh, please tell me that I'm somewhere in your heart. And stay as long as your feet need to rest. Stay and recharge your soul. Stay, for my heart has truly missed you. Stay. 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 Consider this your home. Stay. Welcome, welcome is the subtitle of that song. And hey, it's Rob Lincoln, Lincoln Songs and More. Hey, if you're not subscribed to Rob Lincoln's YouTube station, his channel, do that already, please. It's Lincoln Songs and More. You can get the spelling right there in the chat. And Rob, I hope you are well today, and congratulations on your incredible success making it through the Philadelphia Folk Festival, the regional showcases for folks who are trying to get on the main stage at the Philadelphia Folk Festival this year. Rob made it all the way to the finalist, and we don't know if he won. I hope he won. We'll find out soon. Just an incredible Lessick and Lincoln, by the way, the duo. Steve Lessick. Rob's in many different formats, and Steve Lessick is an incredible percussionist and a beautiful singer as well. So be sure to support Rob and make sure that you sign up to his channel, subscribe to his channel as well. Thank you, Rob. Rob enjoys that song. Yeah, that's a nice welcome song. Stay, welcome, welcome. Just a nice, simple, positive thing that's trying to get a lot of hooks on it. I'm going to take a second to tune up again. A lot of humidity in the air today. We just had two massive thunderstorm fronts roll through in the last hour and a half. Well-needed rain. I don't know about where you are in the Middle Atlantic, but in many parts of southeastern Pennsylvania, it's been really super, super dry. So we are just reveling in the heavy rain we got overnight and then the two fronts today. The plants need it. The crops need it. The corn needs it. It's corn time. Matter of fact, a lot of that food you bring to summer picnics. The summer heat's burning a volcano flow. I got a great escape, don't you wanna go? There's a nice blue lake by the mountainside. I'm calling everybody, saddle up and ride. It's summer picnic time. Grab iced tea and beer and food for the grill. Guitars for good cheer. We got hearts full of fire. I'm yours and you're mine. Come on everybody, it's summer picnic time. Well, burgers and dog sisters, vegan recipes. Frisbee, golf, wiffle ball, backgammon, if you please. A lazy swim at sunset and build the fire bright. Everything's love on this July night. 'Cause it's summer picnic time. Grab iced tea and beer and food for the grill. Guitars for good cheer. We got hearts full of smiles. I'm yours and you're mine. Come on everybody, it's summer picnic time. where the summer heat's burning a volcano flow. We need a great escape, don't you wanna go? There's an ice blue lake by the mountainside. I'm calling everybody, saddle up and ride. It's summer picnic time. Grab iced tea and beer, and food for the grill, guitars for good cheer. We got our hearts full of smiles. I'm yours and you're mine. Come on everybody, it's summer picnic time. Come on everybody, it's summer picnic time. Come on everybody, it's summer picnic time. Summer picnic time. I hope you're getting out and having some picnics this summer. That's a fun song I wrote in the last couple of years. I had a picnic, really just a simple barbecue at home over the 4th of July. Invited my daughter's boyfriend's family over, and just really nice for everyone to just calm down and relax and stop their busy schedules and just have a nice afternoon for everyone to slow down and be together. And did a lot of barbecuing and grilling and just tons of fun. And yeah, it was just good. It's really, really good. Anyway, hope you're well. This is 3+ songs for Prometheus. It's the third Monday of every month at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Tom Cooney Singer-Songwriter YouTube. And you can catch it on replay in the playlist on my YouTube page. Yeah, Happy Blues Tune. Thank you, Rob. I love that song, Summer Picnic Time. It's one of the efforts. Rob's a prolific songwriter, by the way, if you notice on Lincoln Songs and more. He's on his way to 1,000 original songs, and he's up in the high 750s right now, I believe. I could be wrong. And Rob is doing a show every Sunday night at 10 p.m. where he does 2 new originals per week. He has decided he's going to go for it. Unbelievable. And a choice cover as well, which is really neat. So keep up with Rob's incredible journey. It's fantastic. But I've been trying to do more variety in my songwriting as practice and as just good skill. So a lot of the poppier things and a lot of different things that are kind of neat that way. A song I wrote in 2019, something that I wrote in response to a songwriting challenge from Not for Coltrane, Michael Duck, who lives in the Lehigh Valley, and a wonderful songwriter, great performer, just a good music podcast host, and an all-around incredibly great person to the greater scene of Bethlehem, especially, but Lehigh Valley. He's organized so many fundraisers. That's Not for Coltrane, Michael Duck. Make sure you reach out and support him and everything that he does. And this is a response that I wrote to a challenge he gave me. And the challenge, we would give each other phrases or ideas or pictures, and he gave me one word: spices. So I wrote this song imagining what it was like over the many hundreds of years on the old Silk Road that ran all the way from Eastern Asia all the way to the Mediterranean, that brought spices and it traded gold, and it was the highway, the global highway, by which many goods that from many different places got interchanged and cultures got interchanged, and the world started opening its eyes. Fascinating story about the Silk Road. So this is about many years ago, people who traveled the Silk Road. And it was at the time, this story is written at the time, when there were advances in sailing ships. So they started crossing from southern India all the way across the Indian Ocean up to the Suez Canal to cut off that whole part of the Great Silk Road. And it was a challenge to the Silk Road. And it's about life in the Silk Road and about that different technological advancement. Dance in the desert sky tonight and bathe this caravan in a mystic light. The night winds touch, alluring in their flight, and carry us as we make the spice of life. For 1,000 years we ride the silken road with peppers and herbs and turmeric, ginger and clove, and silk and wine and cloth, golden delights, and the wisdom and passion that's hidden in each person's life. But now great sailing ships brave the monsoon winds, racing to Alexandria, laden with spice. To save time, they say, as if time was real. They tell no stories, dreams or signs. They touch no lives. They touch no lives. Well, the soul of the land, the sea, the mountains, the sky, it lies in walking the road and holding someone's eye, trading an ear and a touch and a mystery oh so divine, trading love and compassion to make the spice of life, trading love and compassion to make the spice of life. The Spice of Life, a tune rarely played, written in 2019 as a response to Not for Coltrane, Michael Duck's fantastic songwriting challenge. Rob's at number 759. I knew it was 758 or 759. I enjoy every week when he's on his show. Big shout out to Not for Coltrane again, Michael Duck. I love that song, and I loved doing the research for the history of the Silk Road and how the sailing ships that were coming along with advances in boat and sail technology were speeding things up as technology is supposed to do. But was there something lost? That's the great That's the great discussion of progress. What's gained, what's lost. So that was called The Spice of Life. Let's get right on to another tune here. Here's a good song for the rain that's pouring around here today. I like to stand in the rain, turn my face up to the sky, let the heavens wash down on me. I don't even know why. I like to lasso the stars as they race through the night, and I fly through a million worlds, just wondering why. Boom, boom, boom. Time rolls in on the creeping tide. The moon dances on her waves. The wind is whispering questions, oh yeah. They have no answers today. I like to count the hours as they fill up the day. I always stop after one or two. It's such a silly game. I like to freeze every moment as I stand by your side, till I discover its wonder. Oh yeah, now I'm wondering why. Oh, 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 time rolls in on the creeping tide. The moon dances on her waves. The wind is whispering questions. They have no answers today. No answers today. All ran out of them. All gone. No answers today. Oh, a song I wrote in 2018 about relaxing and relaxing and enjoying the zen of life, about lassoing the stars and pretending to count the hours and realizing how silly it is, and a lot of different songs of all kinds. That's an interesting one. Got my throat coat tea today. Yes, very nice song. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate it. Very nice in your compliment. Thank you so much. Again, welcome to everyone. This is 3 Songs for Prometheus. It's the third Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on YouTube. Tom Cooney, singer-songwriter. Appreciate you watching now and watching in the future on replay, where we've gotten up to many, many dozens of watches on some of our recent episodes. So thank everyone for watching. Please subscribe. That's going to be over here. I've got a mirrored thing here. Like the video and subscribe. So on either side. So, oh, subscribe's on the other side. There we go. The YouTube's about 8 seconds behind, so I just caught it. The background, yes, Rob, that is the NPR, National Public Radio, Tiny Desk. That's an image of the Tiny Desk where all the different bands come and play these tiny little acoustic setups at NPR. Yeah, I love those little concerts. The footage is all out there, and you can find them. They're a lot of fun. Another summertime song. I think summer's our theme today. This song, this song's about those times in the summertime, in the evening, when everyone's all done with their summer work and you're a teenager, probably after your junior year of high school, maybe after your senior year of high school, but everyone's going away soon. And you kind of realize that this is an amazing time you want to enjoy, but you realize life is changing. This is a song about those summer evenings, when the summer evenings are magic. Summer cruise, capital city, driving with RTC on Radio Trinity College. I'm on a slow ride with my baby, and Gil Scott Heron's on. This summer evening, it's so pretty, nothing could go wrong. Man, this city shines like a ruby, don't it? Climb in the back and ride along. Oh, peace comes to the city, shining like a star. On the lost, the fools, the holy, and the dreamers flying in my car. Riding through Cooney on the high side, Cooney Park. Let's head up to Trinity Ridge, Trinity College. Watch the sun slide down the mountain. We'll dream about the lives we will live, yeah. We'll break the chains that freeze our minds. We'll learn about that great big love. Swear we'll be there for each other. Call my name and I will run. Peace comes to the city, shining like a star. And the dreamers flying in my car. La la la, la la la, la la la, la la break the chains that freeze our minds. We're gonna learn about that great big love. Swear we'll be there for each other. Just call like a chariot on fire, for the lost and the fools and the holy and the dreamers riding in my car. Hey, hey, hey. Peace comes to the city. An original I wrote in 2016 about those special times, those special summer evenings when you're riding with your friends and loved ones, and maybe family members if you got them, a brother or two that you like to hang out with, or a sister, and just how everyone is just really enjoying the fact, that they're maturing, and everyone has their day jobs, whatever they were doing during the summer, and some are going back to school, and maybe it's the one after senior year where folks are going off to college and sometimes far away. And those were such special, special times. I see my daughter going through that right now. She just finished her freshman year in college, and she's back for summertime seeing all her very close friends from high school. And they're hanging out together. They're keeping the group together, and it's really kind of cool. It's kind of neat. I'll thank you, Rob, so kindly. Yeah, Rob remembered it from, he'd heard the song before. Yes, Rob, I played it. Is it on the new EP? Rob, no, it's going to be on the second EP. Thank you for asking. The new EP is going from 5 to 7 songs. That's why there's a delay in it. So I'm also waiting for a time for my soprano sax player, who also does tenor sax and harmonica. I'm waiting for him to free up to lay down his parts, but otherwise I'm going from 5 to 7 songs. For a number of reasons, the Recording Academy America, their list, and Spotify and a couple others list, they differentiate between EP and full release. They used to call them LP. And what they look at is 7 songs and at least 30 minutes long. So, and apparently there's more visibility digitally if you do that. So I decided to add the 2 songs for the heck of it. And so anyway, but I've already started working on the second CD. Anyway, and that is one of the songs on that. Thank you, Rob. I appreciate you liking that. There will be a second one, yeah, and then there's going to be a third one at least after that, Rob. There are about 30 to 40 tunes that are backed up, that are well crafted enough that they should be put out on some form of publication, I think. So and it's just good. I've never had a formal release. I've done singles before, so. Me being retired from a long career in IT management and IT consulting, it's nice that I finally get back into this, but it means there's a lot of catch up to do. And again, Rob is one of the driving members behind the Philadelphia Area Songwriters Alliance, PASA. Look them up, please. And they are a great group of songwriters from southeastern Pennsylvania and right over the border in New Jersey, really Delaware too, that whole tri-state area. And it is a group that supports each other and holds many frequent showcases and open mics. And Rob and Christine Winchester Perry and Heidi Wolfson are the 3 people driving that and have been for many, many years. Yeoman's efforts, incredible what they do. So look up PASA, Philadelphia Area Songwriters Alliance. Please do. If you're looking for a songwriting group to join, nice folks, open ears, open hearts, join them. And it's always good to just have a place to play and share your songs and maybe get to perform them, and even more beyond that, to be a showcase artist or something. Lots of possibilities in PASA. So this is 3+ songs for Prometheus. That's the third Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time on YouTube, Tom Cooney, singer-songwriter. Thank you for watching live or on tape delay, or in the future on tape delay while I'm here. So, and please subscribe to the channel if you can, please. It would be great. I'm nearing 100 subscribers. I think you can do more things that at 100 subscribers. So please, if you're not subscribed, please join. I'd really enjoy that. And again, the quick answer to why named after Prometheus. Prometheus in Greek mythology was a titan. The Titans were before the gods. And Prometheus created humans from clay. He stole fire from the gods, from Zeus, and gave it to the humans. Pretty big gift. He stole food from the banquet of the gods so that humans would be fed. So when I started this series, which was a weekly series up until recently, when I started this series, I was thinking, who can I name it after? And obviously, who has done more for humans? I can't even think of anyone who has done more for humans than Prometheus. So that's why this series is humorously named after the Greek titan Prometheus. This song, the first verse, protagonist is my dad. It's based on a true story. And the second verse, protagonist is my Uncle Billy. Uncle Donnie, excuse me. My dad trained the young men in small artillery in the Carolina summer heat, 1943. He choked up and prayed Godspeed the day the boys left town, and as the train pulled out of town, he cried, "Take those fascists down. Take those fascists down." Uncle Don swam off the Higgins toward the Iwo Jima sand, crawled face down through the jungle, a gun and prayer in his hand. He would never walk again. A sniper his spine had found, but until the day he died, he cried, "We took those fascists down. We took those fascists down." Now they're crawling out from under rocks, crying racial supremacy. They're building laws and walls and cages to keep people underneath. And the mighty and the moneyed, well, they use them as their tools. And if we aren't woke to that, well, we sure as heck are through. Hey. Neo-Nazi, nationalist QAnon, the names they use to seek cred. But today, as through all time, they must be put in their stead. There's more of us than them in every American town, so hit the streets and the voting booths and take those fascists down. Take those fascists down. I said take those fascists down. Take those fascists down. Take those fascists down. Hit the streets and the voting booth and take those fascists down. America is anti-fascist. We've always been anti-fascist. Keep being anti-fascist. Get all the fascists out of America. Most of them associated with one party right now. Anyway, it's a very, very true thing. As a matter of fact, there's lots of different ways to stay involved and to keep involved. So, here is our little bit of civics for the day. Don't forget, the place you want to be is vote.org, vote.org. There are 112 days, 5 hours, 18 minutes, and 30 seconds until Election Day. That's 112 days, folks. That's less than 3 months. You can do everything on vote.org. Check your registration, register to vote by mail, get election reminders, pledge to register, find early voting locations, locate your polling place, locate a drop box, track your ballot application. It will link you right into your state and county sites. Please check your registration. Make sure you're registered. This election, more than any others, is critical. We have seen what has happened when the Republicans controlled things, and we have seen what they are doing, embracing lies and disinformation. They've stacked the Supreme Court to take rights away from women, to give more rights to corporations, to take away people's rights, and to give more rights to people who want to carry around massive assault rifles, even though the Second Amendment was worded for a militia. Again, there's so much at stake. So please, this is the year. Everyone you know, please try to influence them positively with positive language. Don't get into them. Show them the high road. But it is important. Vote.org is where you need to do that. So, and it'll link you into every place that you need to be. That's so important. The next thing is let me find it. Where is it? Oh, wait, let me click on the thing here first. Okay. And here's the next thing we're going to look at. And it is the Americans of Conscience checklist. AmericansOfConscience.com. It is a non-sectarian, non-party site that empowers people for positive actions. And the checklist is the key word there. They organize many of the things you could do to stay active and be active. If you believe that diversity is our greatest strength, that respect, truth, and compassion matter, and they were all called to love our neighbor, you are an American of conscience. In the Americans of Conscience checklist is a list of clear, well-researched actions in support of all things we can agree upon. Democracy is a good thing. Access to voting is a good thing. Equality for all Americans, we must keep striving for it. Basic respect for aspiring Americans, we must keep striving for that. It's a place to issue thank you notes for people and politicians advocating for these issues on both sides of the aisle. It's about the issue, not about the parties. And it's a place where we can encourage good news and the values that we share. What isn't the Americans of Conscience checklist? Anything that distracts or demoralizes. No partisan name-calling or insults, no exclamation marks or yelling, vilifying, no conspiracy theories, no scary hype. A democracy needs all of us engaged and working together. We already have enough polarization in the U.S. We strive not to add to it. Is the Americans of Conscience checklist idealistic? Yes. Is it worth it? Worth it? Absolutely. So up top here on the main page, you subscribe. You'll get a great newsletter, a reminder, e-newsletter to click right to that checklist that comes out every other week. On the main page here, you click checklist, and there are the recent checklists. And this is the Americans of Conscience checklist, the most recent one for July 15th, 2022. And right away, they say, hey, if you only have 10 minutes this week, Here are our top 3 suggestions. Contact your senators and House rep before summer recess to strengthen the U.S. judiciary. There are a number of important acts that they're trying to promote. Action 1, address paper supply chain issues today to prevent ballot shortages. And another action, action number 10, which they're saying is the top 3 this week, advocate for the protection of farm workers against extreme heat. The U.S. is boiling right now, over 100 in dozens of states. It is tough times for farmers. So again, Americans of Conscience checklist. And as you can see, there are a number of actions you might want to consider. So if you do think about that, so action 1, bolster the security of your local election office. It says locate your local election officials. It'll help you look it up. And it even gives you a script. Hi, I'm a resident of this town. I need you to do 2 things to prepare for November's election. Address the paper supply chain shortage, sign up for electronic infrastructure, ISAC, free membership. And again, it spells it all out for you and helps you do it. I know it's tough. Everyone's busy. It's tough to keep track of everything, but we have to keep the pressure up on everyone who's in the system that this election and every election going forward is as fair as possible. Very, very important things this week. We've looked at vote.org, and we've looked at AmericansOfConscience.com for the Americans of Conscience checklist. So important that these things happen. We are turning the corner, heading into the quarter pole, and coming around the last turn. We've got a couple more songs left. Let me go right back up to make sure there we go. Powerful Woody would be proud. Thank you. Thank you, Rob. That was in reaction to Take Those Fascists Down. I love that song. And so we've got just a few minutes left. Hey, thanks for joining us. By the way, 3rd Monday of every month, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on YouTube, Tom Cooney, singer-songwriter. Please come back. Tell your friends. Please subscribe. Please like the video if you do, and please share if you do. I'd really, really appreciate it. Another sip of throat coat tea. It's the magic elixir, the licorice and other things that are in there that keep your throat lubricated. I slowly leaned in to steal one more kiss. I had one thing left to say, something that might explain all of this. When I closed my eyes, she flew away. She is the goddess, yeah, she makes the planets move. Time and tide hold her sway. She walks like Bacall, a sensuous groove. But when I closed my eyes, she flew away. Yes, she did. We fumble in the dark with unlit candles in our hands. We're searching for love's spark, crying, someone please understand. Oh, yeah. We fumble in the dark, unlit candles in our hands. We're searching for love's spark, crying, someone please understand. Oh yeah. I held her near, I bared my soul. She is the night, she is the day. But the harder I tried, you know, the further I go. And as I fell to my knees, she flew away. As I fell to my knees, she flew away. As I fell to my knees, she flew away. A song about unrequited love called She Flew Away, influenced by the gypsy jazz style. I wrote that song in 2017. Well, there weren't enough songs about unrequited love was the major reason why I wrote it. But that may not be true. I would not take that song as factually significant. That statement is factually significant. Let's wrap it up and roll out of here with one more song. Been playing lots of different things. Here's one. This one's like riding a bucking bronco, but let's play it. One of the great things about growing up in New England was the great outdoors. From all the beaches, from Long Island Sound to Rhode Island, Rhode Island Sea to the, Nantucket Sound, to the Atlantic, the Cape Cod Bay, all the way up to the Bay of Maine. So many beaches, so many great places to hike in New England, lots of beautiful mountains, beautiful rivers, canoeing, kayaking, everything. And this song is written about the White Mountains in New Hampshire, which are incredibly gorgeous. It's a beautiful, very old mountain range. Lots of, they're the ones with the granite peaks. Vermont are the rolling green hills and Green Mountains. They're called the Green Mountains. But the White Mountains are gorgeous. A lot of granite tops, and of course, it's where the great Mount Washington is. So this song is called High in the White Mountains. Faded map, sweet guitar, our old weathered sax, our old town canoe tied down on the rack. High country boots, they're strapped warm round our feet. We're up the Appalachian Trail, we are chasing a dream. Take me high in the White Mountains, gonna visit heaven for a while. We'll touch that sky on top of Washington, with the stars in your sweet smile for our guide. We're gonna sell every dream we've been sold. Stop playing the fools, chasing trinkets and gold. Wash away every lie that we've been told. Dump these flatlander blues by the side of the road. Take me high in the White Mountains, yeah. Gonna visit heaven for a while. Gonna touch that sky on top of Washington, with the stars in your sweet smile for our guide. We'll make love neath the high mountain sky, intertwined in mother's arms. Touch the constellations, feel the waves of grace. Hold the beacon of the wise northern star. We're climbing Webster to Jackson, to Pearson, and then Ike, Ben Franklin, Monroe, and mighty Washington, to Clay, Thomas Jefferson, Sam Adams, and then John, and John Quincy, and Abigail, and James Madison. Yeah, those are the mountains. Take me high in the White Mountains. Well, I'm gonna visit heaven for a while. We'll touch that sky on top of Washington, with the stars in your sweet smile for our guide. With the stars in your sweet smile for our guide. With the stars in your sweet smile for our guide. Hey, hey. High in the White Mountains. Oh, thank you so kindly, Rob, for your great comments and support. Yeah, it's a fun song, High in the White Mountains. Just those are the peaks, by the way, that run from southwest to northeast in the presidential range as part of the White Mountains. And that was the South. That was them listed in order, and it was a challenge figuring out the meter on that verse. But it is like heaven up there, just so gorgeous. Excuse me. One more sip of throat coat tea. Thank you all so kindly for listening. Please like and please subscribe if you're not already subscribed to the channel. Please share if you really like it. I appreciate it. Reach out to me on Facebook, Tom Cooney or Tom Cooney Music. On Instagram, at Tom Cooney Music. So, and on Twitter, at Tom Cooney Music. Just love doing this for you every month, running a full live performance. And again, this had started out as a weekly show at the beginning of the pandemic. We ran 104 consecutive weeks. And now that things have opened up, even though everyone's being careful still, I hope, it's down to a monthly show and an hour long. So I really, really enjoy doing this. I'll keep you updated on all my musical journeys, on all my different places of contact that you can find. Thank you so kindly, everyone. Be safe, be well, be kind, and be positive. And I'm going to find the controls here. There it is. All right. Take care, everybody.